Hello, how's it going? So, after I posted my Grand Theft Auto 5 FPV mod video, I had a lot of people asking me how I installed it, so I decided to make an instructional video. This is my first time making an instructional video, so if you feel that I've left anything out or confused by something, go ahead and comment down below, and I'll try my best to answer it. So, first thing you're going to want to do is head over to GrandTheftAuto5mods.com. And you're going to download two things from here. The first will be Scripthook V, and I'll leave links for these down below as well. You're going to want the newest version right here. Go ahead and click download, and then click this download button right here. The next thing you're going to need is the FPV mod itself. It's made by LaFix. It looks like this. It's right here, so go ahead and click download on that as well. And then the next thing you'll need is X360CE. There's a link to it right here. I'll also link it down below. Now I use the 64-bit version, a link right up here at the top right. So after you've downloaded those things, you're going to want to install them, all three of them, the GTA. So you're going to need to find your Grand Theft Auto 5 install directory. If you're using Steam, which I am, this is the easiest way. Go ahead and right click on Grand Theft Auto, Properties, Local Files, and browse local files. Then here's your Grand Theft Auto 5 install directory. It should look something like this. So now you're going to want to go back to those three things you downloaded, and first we will install Scripthook V. It's really simple. All you do is take these three files and drag them into your Grand Theft Auto install directory. I've already done this, so I'm not going to do it again. And the install for the quadcopter mod is the exact same. You take all three of these and just go ahead and drag them right into here. And then also X360CE. You're going to take the exe file and drag it into here. After you've done that, you're going to want to go to the X360CE exe file and double click on it. And the first time you run this, it's going to give you a pop-up about something about a missing file, and if you go ahead and click OK or get this file, it'll put the file in for you. So after you've done that, you'll be on this screen. You're going to want to connect your Tyrannus to your computer.
Welcome to OpenTX.
I'm using a wireless USB adapter, but I'm pretty sure the setup will be the exact same for if you're using USB. So the first thing you're going to want to do is set up your sticks to where they match what it's showing on the screen when you move the sticks. So you could just do one axis at a time. You can use the record button and move the axis, but I just did them manually by clicking on them here. And if you want to also, this isn't necessary, but I assigned 4 of my switches to buttons on the controller. If you can't get your switches to show up in here, then you can go onto your mixer page on your Tyrannus and assign them. After you have all the sticks correct and on the right axes, you're going to want to go into your outputs page on your Tyrannus and get everything centered, similar to how you would in Betaflight. So center stick is showing close to 0, 0 on these. You can also look here and see the stick values. Center stick is 32,767. So you'll want to get all those centered. Next, after you've done that, you're going to go into left thumb here and set all of the anti-dead zones to 24%. I'm pretty sure it'll be the same for everyone, as I think this is just how GTA interprets the stick inputs. Without this, I had a dead zone in the middle, and trial and error, I figured out that 24% made it feel like there was no dead zone. Same exact thing for right thumb. You set both of these to 24%. And that's about it for this. You go ahead and click save, close it, and then now you go into Grand Theft Auto 5. So now here we are in Grand Theft Auto 5, and the first thing you're going to want to do is launch the FPV Simulator mod. To do that, you open your weapon menu, and I do that with my keyboard. It's the tab key. Hold it down, and then you see at the top left it says Start Quadcopter Flight, Enter key. So go ahead and press Enter. And now you are in FPV mode. I'm flying around right now, but there's some settings that you'll want to change first. To get into the settings menu, you go ahead and press, it is A and B on the controller at the same time. I have those assigned to switches on my Tyrannus. There's probably another way to get into the menu, but that's how I do it. So when you flip both of those at the same time, you'll get this menu. Then you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard to navigate. And you can set up your camera's field of view and tilt. Control. This works just like Betaflight rates. So you can go ahead and copy your Betaflight rates over directly, and it feels pretty close to how it should. Under drone settings, this is what I liked. These are my settings for that. If you're using a radio transmitter, like how we set up earlier, you're going to want no thrust stick down on. That allows you to have full travel of the stick rather than center stick being zero throttle. So everything there is fine. Physics, I didn't touch anything in here. Everything feels pretty good to me in here. And then visual, you can set these however you'd like. And that's about it. After you've done all that, you can go ahead and fly. If you have any questions, or if there's anything that you feel I've left out, go ahead and let me know. I'll do my best to try and answer them. Thank you.